Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darian and today I'm going to be showing you guys all the books that I got for Christmas this year. So as per usual, the main thing I ask for Christmas or my birthday every year is books, and my family did not let me down. I got quite a few books, mostly from my family but also from some friends, so I'm just gonna show you guys what books I got this year. I am very excited about the stack of books. So let's just get into it because I have a decent amount here to show you guys. So the first book that I got is from my friend Selma. We gave each other books for Christmas and she was leaving for the holidays, so I actually got this like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but that is Homegoing by kasey, and I'm pretty sure she read this and loved it. And do I remember what it's about? Not really. I think it's like you follow these sisters through generations. Let's read what it's about actually. It says, Effia and Essie, two sisters with two very different destinies, one sold into slavery, one a slave trader's wife. The consequences of their fate reverberate through the generations that follow. From the Gold Coast of Africa to the plantations of Mississippi, from the missionary schools of Ghana to the dive bars of Harlem. Spanning continents and generations, kasey has written a miraculous novel, an intense, heartbreaking story of one family, and through their lives, the story of America itself. So it sounds like it's gonna be very hard-hitting, and I love books like this. First of all, I love books that follow like a family through the generations, and I've just heard really great things about this author, so I'm very excited to pick this up. So thank you very much, Selma, for my gift. The next book is from Shari, who is one of Sid's patrons. We did a Secret Santa within Sid's Patreon, and she had me, and I also had her because we're both Canadian, so Sid just put us together to make it easier for each other. But she got me Heart of the Sun Warrior by Sulan Tan, which is the sequel and the last book in the what is the series called? I think the Celestial Kingdoms is the series, but it is the second and final book in that duology. The first book was Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which I read a few months ago and absolutely loved. It is one of my favorite books of the year. I love this so much. I'm very happy that Shari gifted me the second one. I actually do not own the first one, so I'm gonna have to get on that because they're both so beautiful and I'm excited to tab them. I think I might want to reread the first one, or at least read like a very in-depth synopsis, because I feel like there was a lot that happened in that book that I need to kind of like refresh my memory already, even though it hasn't been that long. But how do you even explain what this is about? You're basically following this girl named Xingyin, I think that's her name, yeah, and her mother is the moon goddess, as the title might suggest, and she is basically trying to free her mother because her mom is basically been exiled to the moon. She can't leave, and so Xingyin kind of goes on a quest to rescue her mother, and there's a lot of obstacles in her way, as there usually are, and I'm just very excited to read this. First of all, these covers are absolutely stunning. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this series finishes off. And yeah, so thank you very much, Shari, for this book. The next book I got is from another one of Sid's patrons, Elisa, and she just sent this to me just cause. Like, she didn't even have me for Secret Santa or anything, which is so nice of her, but she sent me Sunkissed by Kasey West. And if you guys don't know, I really love Kasey West, especially P.S. I Like You. I need to reread that book because it just, like, it brought me so much joy, and I've read 2, I think, of her other books. I still really like them. Like, they're just such a fun, silly, goofy time. She writes YA romances, and, like, they're nothing deep. Like, I don't know, there's just something about them, like, they're just so cute. I love them. So this is Sunkissed, which is one of her newer releases. I think this came out in 2020 maybe. Honestly, I don't really know what this one is about. It says Avery has always used music as an escape, but after her best friend betrays her, even her perfectly curated playlist can't help her forget what happened. To make matters worse, her parents have dragged her and her social media obsessed sister to a remote family camp for 2 months of fun. Just when Avery is ready to give up on the summer altogether, she meets Brooks, mysterious, frustratingly charming Brooks, who just happens to be on staff, which means he's off limits. And then blah 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 blah. I don't want to read too much of the synopsis, but that just sounds very cute. You know, nothing like that's gonna change my life, but just a cute, I'll probably save this for the summer, a cute summer read. It's gonna be great, so thank you very much, Elisa, for this. That was so nice of you. Okay, so the rest of them I think are from my family. So this is from my mom, and she got me The Summer of Lost Letters by Hannah Reynolds, and I had never heard of this book until Kasey read it, and I think she gave it 5 stars, like she really loved this. And I'll read a bit of the synopsis again because I don't remember what these books are about, but it says 17-year-old Abby Schoenberg isn't exactly looking forward to the summer before her senior year. She's just broken up with her first boyfriend and her friends are all off in different exciting directions for the next 3 months. Abby needs a plan, an adventure of her own. Enter the letters. They show up one rainy day at Abby's door in the last box of her recently deceased grandmother's possessions. And these aren't any old letters, they're love letters. Love letters from a mystery man named Edward. Love letters from a mansion on Nantucket. Abby doesn't know much about her grandmother's past. She knows she fled Germany and the Holocaust at age 5 and had lived in the US ever since. But these letters depict a life that's a bit different from the quiet one Abby's heard about. Oh, mysterious. And so Abby heads to Nantucket for the summer to learn more about her grandmother and the secrets she kept. But when she meets Edward's handsome grandson, who wants to stop her from investigating, things get complicated. Oh. As Abby and Noah grow closer, the family mysteries deepen and they discover that they both have to accept the burdens of the past if they want the kinds of futures they've always imagined. That sounds amazing, and if Kasey likes it, then, well, I was gonna say if Kasey likes it, then I'll probably like it. That's not necessarily true, but I do trust Kasey's opinion, so yes, can't wait for this one. Another one for the summer, maybe? Summer of Lost Letters? I don't know. Okay, this next one I am so excited about. This is also from my mom, and she got me The Library at Mount Char by Scott Hawkins, and I know Regan from Prue's Project recently hauled this, and it just sounds so weird, and like, I'll read some of the synopsis, but after reading the synopsis I still don't know what this is about. So I'll read I'll read part of it. It says, Carolyn knows she's a little bit odd. She figures that's only natural when she spent her life locked away in an infinite library, forced to study at the feet of the man who might be God. He might be, we don't know. She's seen her share of terrible things in those years, even died a few times herself. Like, what does that mean? Steve tries hard to be an ordinary guy, and he's been doing a pretty good job at it until Carolyn shows up in his life with a tempting offer. A pair of red rubber galoshes and exactly $327,000. I don't know. Soon he finds himself swept up in a war waged on a scale he can barely comprehend. Same. As powerful forces battle for control of the library and the future of the universe itself. Like, what does that mean? I don't know, but I love this cover, first of all. It is very pretty, and like, I don't understand, but I just want to know what's going on. So I'm very thankful that my mom got me this, because yeah, ever since I heard about it, I've just been like, what? I don't know. So there's another one. So this one is from my brother, and he got me For the Wolf by Hannah Witten. Anyways, and as you can probably tell, this is a Little Red Riding Hood retelling, but I think it's pretty dark. I think it's like a high dark fantasy. It says, as the only second daughter born in centuries, Red has one purpose: to be sacrificed to the wolf in the Wilderwood in the hope he'll return the world's captured gods. Red is almost relieved to go. Plagued by a dangerous power she can't control, she knows that at least in the Wilderwood, that's so hard to say, Wilderwood, she can't hurt those she loves again. Oh, but the legends lie. The wolf is a man, not a monster. Her magic is a calling, not a curse. And if she doesn't learn how to use it, the monsters the gods have become will swallow the Wilderwood and her world whole. First of all, I'll try to say that 10 times fast, but also it's just very intriguing, and I've heard really good things about this. I kind of want to do a vlog where I read this and Wolf of the Woodsman is what it's called, just because I keep getting them mixed up in my head, and I'm like, well, let's see if they're actually similar, because they both involve a wolf. I don't know, they're probably not that similar, but yeah, I'm very excited about this. As I am about all of these, obviously. But also this cover is really beautiful, so. Okay, these next two are also from my mom, and I am very excited about them. She got me Persuasion by Jane Austen and Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, two classics that I put on my wish list. And first of all, I really love these editions. Can you see them? Not really, but especially this one is really pretty. But obviously, these are classics. I don't know too much about what they're about, honestly. I mean, I know Persuasion, I'm sure there's a romance. I think this is the one that was adapted and Dakota Johnson is in it. Is that the one I'm thinking of? This one I don't really know much about. I just know there's a guy named Heathcliff, I want to say, but I really want to read more classics in 2023. And like these, I like the way they're spaced out. Like, I don't know. It seems less daunting to me for some reason. And yeah, so I don't know, I don't have much to say about them, but I'm just excited to get to them. Okay, this next book is from Charlotte, from Charlotte's Chapters. I think that's her channel name. She hasn't posted a video in a while, but I'll still leave her link down below because I can't believe she got me a Christmas present. Like, that's so nice of her. But she got me We Were Restless Things by Cole Nagamatsu. First of all, this cover is so stunning and it sounds very creepy, so I don't know when I'll read this, but it says, last summer Link Miller drowned on dry land in the woods, miles away from the nearest body of water. His death was ruled a strange accident, and in the months since, his friends and family have struggled to make sense of it. But Link's close friend, Noemi Amado, knows the truth. Link drowned in an impossible lake that only she can find. Oh. And what's more, someone claiming to be Link has been contacting her, warning Noemi to stay out of the forest. As these secrets become too heavy for Noemi to shoulder on her own, she turns to Jonas, her new housemate, and Amberlynn, Link's younger sister. All three are trying to find their place, and together they start to unravel the truth about themselves, about the world, and about what happened to Link. So it's got mystery vibes, it's got creepy vibes. I think this is YA, so hopefully it's not like too gory or anything, but also might not be YA. I'm honestly not sure. But I'm very excited about this one as well. I mean, I said that 10 million times, but it's true. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for this. That was so nice of you. And then finally, I have probably my favorite cover of them all. This is from my brother's girlfriend, and she got me Hotel Magnifique by Emily J. Taylor. Look at this cover. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Do I know what this is about? Not really, so let's find out together. So it says, all her life, Janny has dreamed of elsewhere. Barely scraping by with a job at a tannery, she's resigned to a dreary life in the port town of Deur, caring for her younger sister Zosa. That is until the legendary Hotel Magnifique appears in town. Hotel Magnifique, I have to do this every time you say it, is famous for its astonishing enchantments, especially its ability to travel the world, arriving at a new destination each midnight. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Janny and Zosa seize their chance to join the hotel staff, and they're soon swept in a world of sparkling chandeliers and impossible magic. But it's not long before Janny discovers that beneath its marvelous glamour, the hotel is hiding dangerous secrets. With the vexingly handsome doorman, Belle, as her only ally, Janny embarks on a mission to unravel the mystery of the magic at the heart of the hotel and free Zosa and the other staff from the cruelty of the ruthless maître d'hôtel. To succeed, she'll have to risk everything she loves, but failure would mean a fate far worse than never returning home. So it just sounds like a fun YA adventure, you know, and like I said, this cover is just stunning. I'm just looking at who has blurbed it. No one I've read from before, but that's fine. I love this cover. I see it all the time at work and I'm like, I'm coming back for you, baby. Cue the Carly Rae Jepsen song. Anyways, now I have it, so it's fine, but yes, very excited for this as well. So those are all the books that I got for Christmas, and I also got a few Indigo gift cards, so I will be going book shopping sometime soon and getting even more books. It's fine. I don't have a problem. I don't know where I'm gonna put these books because I basically have run out of room to put books literally anywhere, but we'll find space. It's fine. I think I need to unhaul some books soon, so stay tuned for that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why I'm suddenly making promises that I don't know if I'll keep. I don't know, but stay tuned, maybe. But yes, thank you to anyone who has got me a book for Christmas, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you got for Christmas and which books you're most excited to read in 2023. I would love to know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with another video soon. Bye!